Big day at the shop here, folks. We're getting the fuel tank set here. This is a temporary location here until we get it permanent set somewhere else on the property. But isn't that a beautiful thing? Dyed diesel for off-road, and then we've got gasoline coming here. And in case you're wondering, this is these folks are referred to us by our friends. Look at this shovel rack, by the way. Isn't that sweet? Rooston Petroleum, they're out of Athens, Ohio. These folks were referred to us, or BFS. They're referred to us by our friends Alicia and AJ Brentzel, Brex Enterprises. These folks provide tanks with fuel, if you buy fuel, of course, from them. We were searching forever to find somebody, and we ended up finding these guys. So this is really cool. Big day here at the shop, really exciting. This is just such a really 4300 there, by the way, hot dog. Still waiting on our machine, but whatever. Britt's gonna mow the shop today. I had to scramble to get stuff ready for that. But that's a beautiful sight over there, seeing fuel tanks get set finally. So garage doors are going in here today. I had to scramble to put these things on here last minute. It was pretty good driving there. Pretty bad driving there. That's small me missing like 32 times, but had to get that scabbed in real quick. The doors mount on that, and these guys here are building the doors and go overhead here. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Something I learned from RR Buildings, Kyle Stumpenhorst, I think is his name, but check out RR Buildings on Instagram. Huge pole barn builder guy out in the Midwest somewhere. This is a neat trick I learned from him, and Dad probably tried to teach me this, but I got this board here that needs to be added on outside of this. Long story there, but you can see how it's not straight, right? And I need to get this out to here. So I could, you know, just push and pull and hold it and all that junk, but the neat trick is you drive screws in strategically. You drive screws in strategically, and then you can just bend this thing wherever you want. But then, you know, we're gonna get it where we want it, and we're gonna take our screw and that's like beautiful. So that's a pretty cool trick right there. I love it. You can do that well, for crying out loud. You can do that for you know, any configuration of how to get that board any way you want it. So really cool. I could put a screw in here and then pull on the board that way to bring it out. You need to bring it this way. All sorts of neat stuff there. Hey folks, here, crazy day. Trucks are getting loaded with soil, loaded out with soil. ADS is bringing by our stormwater or rainwater harvest tank, which is cool. Not exactly sure how we're gonna get the thing off here, but we'll figure it out. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, go ahead, let her go. Rainwater harvest tank. How cool is this? Just wacky. How cool is that? That stormwater harvest tank, rainwater harvest tank is going right there. This is going to be the coolest thing. And so we're going to take that water and clean trucks with it, water plants with it in the holding yard, all sorts of great stuff. Big thanks to ADS, Advanced Drainage Systems. They're making a lot of things happen here at this place drainage-wise, so we want to be sure to make sure they know we appreciate them. Next time you purchase drainage products, consider the green stripe. ADS, Advanced Drainage System. Yes, my love, the boss. What craziness today. Holy underwear. Yeah, what a circus. All right. Hello, my love. What a circus today, huh? That's crazy, that dirt leaving, isn't it? Mousy! Who's we? You, or you got a mouse in your pocket, too? Zeke Levi, what are you doing?
Eating your cookies.
We eating cook for breakfast? What the heck? Okay. What's the door guys were like, what the hell? Okay.
Back this way.
Alright, I got too much to do. Absolute circus. Supply coming in. This is our 57 limestone pile here getting fed, and this looks beautiful. I love having this material in hand. Now the next phase is going to be, now that that stone is clear, or I'm sorry, all that spoils pile is cleared out, we're going to put bins in the back there, and then we'll be putting this in bins. But we need this for pipe backfill and bedding and all that stuff, so this is so great. And I'm here for the fuel station because I got to get gas in my truck, so that's cool too. Yeah, baby, that's a beautiful thing. Good Lord. That's like 25 tons, I think. That's a bunch of stone. So hot dog, let's see here. What did we get there? 23 tons, 22.9, hot dog. Cool. Now, I'll do a whole video on our fuel setup here and talking about it. The setup we have at the moment is, this is all on 12 volt. 12 volt pumps, which I may or may not have made the right call here, I don't know. But I've got to unstring or string out, let's say, my electric here to fill up. Now I will have a set of, because it's a 12 volt pump system here, so we got to have something to hook on to here. Obviously a power source, 12 volt. Now I do have a battery coming that we'll put on here. So we got that on there. And then, but I am going to have a battery out here that's set up on a solar charger that we have our dump trailer, one of our dump trailers actually set up on. And it's like a pretty good gig. There we go. That is our gasoline tank. Okay, so when we're operating out of here for the fuel tanks, or with the shop, our guys won't be going to the gas station anymore. A foreman or crew leader or whatever will be able to come in a little bit early if they know they need gas that day, or ideally, and this actually will be the policy, it'll be fuel up at the end of the day, because people are in a hurry to get home. They're not in a hurry to get on the job site. So fueling at the end of the day is going to be policy, at least for local projects and as it makes sense. But that's going to be kind of the fueling concept there. Hot dog. This has a shut off on it, which it's a magic system. I don't know how it works exactly, but it somehow shuts off automatically. Green is always diesel. This is off-road diesel as well, by the way. So it's dyed red. It's about 50 cents a gallon cheaper because it doesn't have public road taxes applied to it. So it's off-road diesel fuel. That's the deal. These all, by the way, these pumps are from these folks and tanks. These tanks were provided as long as we buy fuel from these folks through that company. So reach out to them. This sweater, this sweatshirt from friends at Green Foundry here, I feel like I'm about to go yachting or boating with Mitt Romney or something here. This yuppie collar and yuppie shirt, my goodness. So that's that. We're designing with the right plants and right locations. And then growth, habits and things like that. We want to be paying attention to mature growth. Roof overhangs, eaves, things like that. Want to be paying attention to that stuff. Then we get into the warranty issue. And like, for the longest time, we really hover about we figure about a 10% attrition rate. So for every 10 of something we put in, we figure we're going to lose one of them. And we have jobs where that holds true every freaking time. And we have jobs where we never have an issue and we never have an issue. And that's really always cool. And that's like, the goal, right? That's like what we want to aim for, but there's still the inevitability. Then there's deer, by the way, things to consider, like finding stuff that's deer resistant. And when deer are hungry, they're going to eat pretty much anything and everything.